Fabulous, still here at the 12th annual ACG New York hosted healthcare conference. It's been a behemoth of a conference thus far, 450 people, final panel going on. We're at the Metropolitan Club here in Manhattan, and here I've tracked down David, an ACG member. Good, thank you, sir. I don't know if we're allowed to shake hands in this Maya time of well, what the coronavirus. Are we supposed to do this?
We're going to wash hands later.
Yeah, all right.
We're going to wash hands later.
All right.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you again, sir.
Pleasure to be here.
And you are, of course, an ACG member and have been for a while.
I am, and I get a lot of value out of my ACG membership.
Yeah.
Today, for example, I got to meet one-on-one with several of my client targets that I hadn't met yet before. So I had a great opportunity to dig into what their needs were. They got a chance to know me, I got a chance to know them. And for me, it's a great opportunity to do a little speed dating with the customer base.
Well, before we get into that and your the way in which you mobile yourself within ACG, let's learn a bit about David and Andra Partners and what you've been doing in this journey of private equity of yours, sir, and where you're at now.
Yeah, I'd be happy to share that.
Please.
So I started my career at KPMG, CPA, and then a little bit later in my career, after doing a couple startups, I joined a firm called Allied Building Products, and I was their head of M&A. So in that role, I was required to source deals and did about 20 deals and helped the company grow about another $1 billion in revenue top line. Then after that, I started their solar division, grew it to 85 million. And then we sold it. We sold the whole company, and I stuck around for the acquisition and integration. So through that journey, I've learned a little bit about what it's like to be a seller. I've sat in the seller's shoes, and it's a perfect transition for what I'm doing now at Andra Partners. So at Andra Partners, we're a buy-side M&A advisor. My role is to reach out to privately owned companies. I reach out to them directly after I collaborate with my PE clients to determine what's their investment thesis, what's our target look like, and then we develop a list of targets using our research department. And we help them get deals done.
Fantastic. And in any given year, how many deals are you doing? What are some of the prerequisites that your PE clients are asking for? Sure.
We're typically seeing PE clients that like platforms that are, let's say, 5 million EBITDA and above. Or they're doing add-ons that have other criteria, and that really depends on the PE client. As for our firm and the amount of deal volume, we've done over $3 billion in the last 9 years.
Wow.
In the last 9 months, we've done $200 million. 4 in the last several months, average 50 million deal size.
Let's delve into healthcare. That's the preface for this event. It's obviously one sector out of, I think, 3, business, consumer, and technology that is performing very, very well. Right. What type of stuff are you doing within the healthcare space? And with that, your reasoning for being here. So I know you've touched on it a little bit, but...
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to share. So our firm, Andra Partners, typically does about 50% of our searches in the healthcare and medical equipment space. So myself personally, I've been involved with a medical equipment search, for example, delving into a very specific category of repair and service and kind of repeatable revenue kinds of service businesses that go B2B that service, let's say, healthcare systems. Our firm in general will do the whole gamut of healthcare. We do physician practice acquisitions. We just helped one of our clients close 2 autism transactions in a new platform for that
Fantastic.
client. So it really goes across the whole spectrum of healthcare companies.
And then you come here and you're getting to meet those counterparts that you want to meet with on one-on-one meetings, and I hope they went well for you.
It went perfectly well. It went great today, and now I'm going to enjoy some bourbon.
Well, fantastic. I must ask, when you're not being busy in the buy side, not dark side, what else is David up to? Let's meet the member here if we can.
Well, I have to share, and you might have had just a little bit of a tinge of advanced knowledge about this, but I really enjoy American soccer. American football is okay too, but soccer, or football as it's known in every other country in the world.
Ball at football. Cheers.
That's right. So I spent some time in London.
Yeah.
My family was there for 3 years, and I took my daughter to White Hart Lane, which is the home of, for those of you who don't know it, the Spurs. And as I understand, you like another team that's their arch rival.
I cringe at that, David, because I support a team called Arsenal, which is, yes, the local team, the derby, the biggest derby in London.
So there you have it.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. You know, just when I thought I was liking you, then I realized that you're a Spurs fan. Well, look, David, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your support. Let's have some bourbon.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers.
All right, thank you.